Ron Howard, the director of Hillbology, has finally opened up, and his confession has fans of The Andy Griffith Show in absolute disbelief. After years of silence, Hollywood's beloved director is revealing a hidden truth from his childhood that even his closest fans didn't see coming. What could have pushed Ron Howard to break his silence after all this time? Prepare yourself for a shocking insight that will change everything you thought you knew. The Andy Griffith Show was a television gem that brought the fictional town of Mayberry to life. Premiering in 1960, the show captured the hearts of millions with its timeless charm, centering around Sheriff Andy Taylor and his young son, Opie, played by a young Ron Howard. The show wasn't just entertainment, it was a cultural phenomenon. With gentle humor and moral values that resonated across generations, it became a staple of American television. However, behind the heartwarming scenes, there was more to the show than met the eye. While audiences adored the friendly Mayberry atmosphere, off-screen moments hinted at tension and struggles, especially for Ron Howard. Ron Howard began his journey in Hollywood as the sweet and mischievous Opie Taylor, a role he took on at just 6 years old. With his natural talent and boyish charm, he quickly became a household favorite. But being a child star came with unique pressures. Managing fame, studies, and the expectations of fans weighed heavily on him. He sometimes felt caught between his love for acting and his desire for a normal childhood. As Ron grew older, he started to share that while he enjoyed the experience, the constant spotlight could feel overwhelming. It wasn't just about remembering lines and delivering performances, it was about living under the scrutiny of fame, even when he just wanted to be a regular kid. The weight of these expectations sparked a complicated relationship with his fame, one he kept private for years. The atmosphere on the Andy Griffith Show set was a blend of laughter and tension. Andy Griffith, known for his easygoing nature, often lightened the mood with his famous pranks. He would playfully wake up Don Knotts from naps with loud noises or surprise George Lindsay with outlandish stunts. For Griffith and many cast members, these pranks kept morale high and brought laughter to long filming days. However, not everyone was on board with Griffith's humor. Frances Bavier, who played Aunt Bee, preferred a more serious, professional environment. She sometimes found Griffith's jokes disruptive, which led to occasional tension between them. Despite these differences, Bavier and Griffith kept things professional for the cameras, creating the show's beloved family atmosphere, even if behind the scenes, there were mixed emotions. Young Ron observed these dynamics, learning early on about the complexity of adult relationships and the sometimes challenging balance between personal feelings and professionalism. While many cast members grew close, tensions were also part of life on set. Frances Bavier and Andy Griffith, despite their iconic on-screen chemistry, had a rocky relationship off-screen. Bavier's more serious approach clashed with Griffith's playful side, and their interactions sometimes turned icy. Years later, however, Bavier took a surprising step. She reached out to Griffith to apologize for their strained relationship during their time on the show. This unexpected gesture of reconciliation left a lasting impact on those who knew about it. For young Ron, witnessing this reconciliation highlighted the power of forgiveness and humility. Despite the difficulties, both Griffith and Bavier set aside personal differences to deliver an unforgettable show. This experience showed Ron that even in challenging relationships, there can be room for understanding. His time on The Andy Griffith Show shaped him in ways few could see at the time. While he appeared to embrace the attention and adoration from fans, it also became a source of inner conflict. As much as he loved acting, he sometimes struggled with the constant attention that followed him, even off-set, where classmates and peers teased him for being Opie. While most people thought he was living a dream, Ron often felt isolated. Later in life, Ron would reveal that the pressures of being a child star were more intense than he let on. His frustration wasn't with any of his co-stars but rather with the loss of a typical childhood. This experience left a lasting mark, teaching him valuable lessons about privacy, balance, and self-preservation. Despite the challenges, Ron formed meaningful connections with his co-stars. Andy Griffith became a mentor to him, offering wisdom and guidance both on and off the set. This bond mirrored their on-screen father-son relationship, giving Ron a source of support during his years on the show. Griffith taught him lessons in humility, dedication, and the importance of staying grounded, values that would follow Ron throughout his life. Similarly, Ron shared a special friendship with Don Knotts, who brought humor and lightness to his experience on set. Knotts' playful personality and knack for making Ron laugh helped ease the tension of long filming days, adding a touch of joy to an otherwise demanding environment. These relationships became a foundation for Ron, shaping his values and grounding him as he moved forward in his career. After the Andy Griffith Show ended in 1968, Ron didn't step away from the spotlight. He went on to star in Happy Days, where he continued to build his reputation as a talented actor. But Ron had other ambitions. He dreamed of stepping behind the camera as a director. After Happy Days, he took the leap, and his first major film, Grand Theft Auto, launched a directing career that would change Hollywood. With films like Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and The Da Vinci Code, Ron established himself as one of Hollywood's most respected directors. His experiences on The Andy Griffith Show taught him about the importance of resilience, teamwork, and storytelling, lessons that shaped his directing style and contributed to his success. The cast of The Andy Griffith Show left a lasting legacy, not only for their performances but also for the life lessons they passed on. The show's charm and moral teachings are timeless, but it's the behind-the-scenes stories of resilience, forgiveness, and friendship that truly make it unforgettable. For Ron, the journey wasn't always easy, but it gave him the foundation for a lifelong career in entertainment. So, what do you think about Ron's journey from child star to legendary director? Drop a comment below with your favorite Ron Howard project, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this one. Check out our next video, where we dive even deeper into Hollywood's hidden past.